Hi everybody. Hi. I'm going to see if I can make my video in between children visits. I just had two children visits, but they just left. So now I'm going to sneak in a video here. Because I just want to tell you and show you what I've been doing. Okay, to tell you, the winners of the thing, of the 10,000 subscriber doohickey, I've got your packages mailed off. They just mailed off yesterday and today, so it'll take a while. I have to admit that the poor lady that won one of the groupings of 4 magazines only got one. Because when I measured and weighed the magazines to go to Australia, it was going to be $118, I think. And that was just a little too steep for my pocketbook. I said, oh, I just can't do that. I did not want to. Oh, there's a child. I did. She's spooky looking, isn't she? And so, what are you eating?
Gummies.
Gummies. And so I could only send her one, and even sending one to Australia was $37. So, oh, thank goodness you're still here. Because I need you, I'm now, huh?
To pull them?
I'm going to, I still have names in here. Okay, so I sent one of the magazines off to a Happy Meal, and I still have 2 here. And I apologize so much to the little lady, Valita, I think her name was, over in Australia. She's going to be getting 1, but I mean, at least she's not getting nothing. Now, what I'm going to have Aria do now is to pick 2 names, and each one is going to get one of these here magazines. Now, if you are off in another country that there's a lot of swimming to be had between here and there, the mailman just can't swim that far.
Mm-hmm.
And so what will happen you will get a greeting card, and you will get a small art thing. Oh, wait a minute. Can you wait a second? Look in that bin right there. See that clear bin? Pull it out and get me that basket, the whole basket. Okay, thank you. That's right. Okay, now if you live in East Wadidi across the river, then in your package, what you will get is you will get one of my art.
There's another child coming.
Like one of these. That's what you will get. I can mail this with very little postage. Okay, but if you live in the United States of America, you're going to get a Somerset Studio magazine. Unless you'd rather have an art thing, then you'd have to let me know that whenever I get your things. Okay, Aria, pull one name.
One name?
Yeah, one for now.
The first one is going to be...
Okay.
It's true.
Hi, Nana.
Hi.
Where's my popcorn?
You've got your popcorn. We've got a name coming over here somewhere.
Violets.
Violet DR. If you're Violet's DR, if that's how your name is, you email me your address, and so I can see where you live, and I can make a shipping label and ship something off. Okay, now one more.
Thank you.
Are you ready? Don't be cheating and nothing. Okay.
The next name is going to be Kim Hagegon.
Kim Hayden. Kim Hayden. Okay, that's two names
Thank you.
that come out for
How's home?
two names that came out for
Wow.
an extension on my giveaway. I don't know if we're going to get a video in here. Let's see.
What?
Okay, so
I
let
want-
me put
I will watch it.
those two names. I'm going to put them in the
Right.
these two names when I upload this
No,
video.
why?
Thank you,
That's
sweetheart.
right.
And we're going to put that there just in case we got to pull any more names.
Well,
Okay, that will put these right up here on my sewing machine. Okay, so now you two young ladies need to send me your address so I know where you live. Okay, and then each one of you will get one of these magazines or one of my wool art. Okay, that's what will happen. Yeah. Okay. Now,
Get to see one.
do you see why I have hard times finding time to make video? Because see, this is the trio right here. We are the trio. Gosh, we're wonderful.
Twinkle star.
Yeah. Twinkle star. Okay, show the twinkle star. Show up there. Show up. Put it here in front of this.
Twinkle star.
That's a twinkle star. And I showed you the twinkle star in the last video that I made. And, yeah. And I showed you the twinkle star. Well, I've made more twinkle stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How we wonder what you are.
Oh, and these are
Yeah.
the new slippers Mina got me.
Oh, and then her new slippers. We got them off of the Temu people. And then, okay, wait, let me show this. Now, remember I told you I was going to try
Oh,
it.
mine.
Oh, it isn't yours. It belongs to Nana. Wait a minute. I have to show. Oh, can I show it? Are you leaving with all my stars?
No.
No. She just took her popcorn and
stars.
all the stars and left. See, this is what the problem I have about making a little video. So she left the stars with the stars. But see, I got one here ready that I'm going to do some stitching on today. And but what I did was I took the one star and I put another star of opposite colors. Like this one's yellow and blue. The other one will be blue and yellow. Then when I finish them, I put them together back to back. And I and I stitch them. And then I stuff them. And they make another little ornament. And then can I have that?
Yeah.
And then I decided I wanted to make a necklace. Now this didn't come up with my whole, let me see if I can put you down here to the showroom floor. Gosh, that thief that was just in here. Okay, now, let me move these. Okay, if you can find that one star anyway.
The pink and black one?
Yeah, the one that I put the two together.
Oh.
This here, I made this is a necklace, which I made 5. Oh my gosh, you brought me another one?
Yeah.
That was so
just leave it
good.
here.
Yeah, I'll have that for my lunch.
Leave it here, put it in the fridge.
Leave it right there because
Okay.
I'll have my lunch then in a minute. Did you go back to work today?
Yeah, I just work 7 to 1.
7
Tomorrow
to
I'm
1?
working 7 to 1 to 7.
1 to 7
I'm
tomorrow?
working Monday.
Okay. Well, she just brought me lunch.
Found it.
So Jennifer just brought me lunch. They had lunch served to them at work, so she brought me one. Oh, that's going to be my lunch. That's going to be so good.
Hold it like that. It's still
Okay.
Let me go.
Don't spill your pot. Okay, here. Now here's the the star that I had put together. And so, see, after I got the two, thank you, sweetie. So, once I got the two,
Please.
and there's another one. Okay, thank you. Once I got the two together,
I know.
Then-
I know. No.
wait, what? Oh,
Mom.
wait, she wants to be on the show. Okay. Once I got the two back to back together, then I blanket stitched it all the way around, and when I got to the last edge, I stuffed it and then put the then I blanket stitched the last edge, and so then that made a really pretty ornament there. I'll put a little hanger on that, and yeah, now you can hold it. Okay, and so my necklace. Now, one thing. Now, this is my. What do you call it when you first make your first one? Well, this is the but as you can see, my little things want to flip. Where's my things? Okay,
Oh, where's
I'm looking in the
the yellow popcorn?
no, wait.
Yellow
What am I doing? Okay,
Yellow
here and here. Okay, so this is how
The
necklace- goes in. Well, as you can see, I'm looking in the screen, and okay, there,
Oh, yellow.
and then Kaya's telling you the colors. Wait a minute, I'm trying. Oh, good grief! There she goes with her. Okay, you take your popcorn and go find. Oh.
Where'd it go?
Hey, wait, I can't get the. Oh, this, I want to get it to where it's even. How am I doing this? Okay, and then here comes Papa with a box. Okay. Oh, Lord. This is going to be. I'm going to post this video just so that you can see how life is. Now, see, when I look at the. Oh, there we go. I'm almost got this straight now. Now, when you're fighting popcorn, Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because your granddaughter was
Where's
just...
the trash can?
The bag is right there behind me, right there. Okay, now, I still don't have this on right. I'm trying to get it centered.
I don't see no bag.
Okay, you don't see a sack back there? That's for trash. Right here. Right this. Oh, right here, Papa. See?
Okay.
There's
I see
trash.
it
Okay. Now, so, as you can see, I have a problem. There's a what in the world? Oh, okay. Now let me get this straight. Papa, don't laugh at me. You laugh with me, but don't laugh at me. Okay. There. Now they're not straight again. Okay, wait a minute. Here, let's see. This one has to be in the middle. Okay, and I'm looking in the screen for a, and everything is backwards in the screen. Wait a minute. Holy Hannah. Now. There. Okay, that's sort of straight. Now this should be, no. This one should be right in the middle. And then this goes like this, and this goes like this, and this goes like this. Okay, there. Now, there's my necklace. But what I have figured I'm going to do, I'm going to make another one, or maybe I'm going to take this one apart and make another 5 of these circles and put the 5 circles on the backs. So then if it flips over like that, then the 5 circles will be still pretty. And then I put like 3 beads in between each circle. I run the needle right down the center so you can't see the thread, and see, so that each one of them is threaded on there like that. And that's what holds the whole shooting match together. Okay, now let's see. We have no people in here right now. Okay, now what just come? Oh, you want to see what I got ordered from Amazon? Okay, you want to see that. Let me tell you. This is going to knock your socks off of what I ordered. This is funny. This is really funny, but it's real. Just a minute. This is a box opening. This is an unboxing. Let me see if I can just see. Us and Amazon. I'm telling you, what would we do without Amazon to bring us things? Okay, thing number one that I got is I ordered a small piece of monk's cloth. This is monk's cloth for punch needle embroidery. And you can see in the cloth what a different... I'm going to be doing some punch needle embroidery today. And that's what this is. I think it's only 1 square yard, if it's even a whole square yard. I don't think so. I think it's just... it's 26.4 inches by 19.3 inches. And they call it on here plie tufting. And so, but it's like monk's cloth. That's what I'm going to do some punch embroidery on. Some punch needle stuff on that one. Now this one's what's going to knock your socks off. I also ordered this. It was only $3.49. What do you call this? Most of you would call this a toilet bowl scrubber. But I call it... I don't need a toilet bowl scrubber because we have 3 toilet bowls in here and we got 3 toilet bowl scrubbers, in one in each bathroom. And so, we don't need this. But what I need is a back scratcher. When I was cleaning the toilet the other day, I said, because I had just tried using my back brush to scratch my back. My back. When I had the shingles, my shingles, I've got something left over from them that probably is not going to go away, which is the rash is gone. I don't have any more of the blisters and the rash, but I still have a small amount of the pain and a large amount of the itch. Just on the spots where the main spot is right on my right shoulder blade. And the itch on that thing is enough to drive a person completely bananas. Have you ever had an itch that drives you completely bananas? Well, I have got me a long-handled itch scratcher now. If I see anybody cleaning the toilet with this, nope. I'll put some pink ribbons on it or something. I'll decorate the handle up so people will know. Y'all put some gems on the handle or something. But it was only $3.49. And I always get Papa scratch my back. And oh my gosh, he does such a good job. Because he can gouge them fingers in that spot. The itch is horrible. And there is one medicine they could give me for that, but the one medicine, which is gabapentin, is I'm allergic to that, so I can't use that. It's horrible medicine. So my toilet bowl brush, this is my back scratcher. I'm happy to have this. So that's what was in this order. Now, did I have anything else to share with you all? I'm going to work on this necklace. Oh, wait a minute here. Now, I took my necklace off and now my hairband. Did you ever see a hairband like this? Look at this. I'm going to order me some more colors. Got it from Temu. Come from them Temu people. And it's a hairband. And it's hair. I want different colors. And look at that. Doesn't it look like I just took and braided my hair? Now, most people buy them in the color of their hair, so it matches their hair. Well, for me, I ordered one in gray, but you can get brown and different colors of brown and black and hair color. They don't have them in natural hair color like this purple. But doesn't that look cool? I mean, that will really just take a plain old ordinary hairstyle and put that hairband in there, and it just makes you just beautiful like a princess. All I need is a tiara. Now, okay, so now back down to this necklace this is my prototype. I gotta move my back scratcher. There. Now, my prototype. And then I just had some wooden beads and some pearl beads, and I alternated. I put 3 between each one, and then I put some, here. But yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to remake this. I'm going to take this apart, and I'm going to make 5 more of these circles and put them on the back. So then if it flips while I'm wearing it, I thought about taking the inside, like, another thing you could do is go on the inside and run thread from here to here to here to here to here to the top sort of each one, and then put some beads, matching beads in between each one, and then that would kind of hold it, keep them from flipping. But I like this just like that, which I might try that too. You just never know when I will end. But I think that looks really pretty. And I like a necklace like that. Who wouldn't want a woolen necklace? Okay, so that was that. And then, okay, my stars disappeared again by my star children. And so, this one here and this one here are going to go back to back like this. See, once I get this one stitched, then I put them together like this, and then I'll blanket stitch all the way around. I'll go around 4 edges, then there'll only be 1 open edge, and I'll stuff the stuffing in there, and then I'll stitch that. And so that will make, and by having the opposite colors like that, then when you look at it even from the edge, then you see the 2 colors. And this is all felt. This top piece, I just used that, I think they would call it a 6-inch hexagon, because it's 6 inches from when it's open here to here. And my patterns are probably down on the floor by my helpful little midgets that come in here. And so, and then I cut this center one much smaller than the inside, and so rather than cutting them both the same size. And you can see how I cut them in the last video that I made. And then I'm working on making some of my minis for the winter season. So those, I've only got 2 of them done. Oh, and here is, like, this is another idea I had, was having 1 circle of that size, and then this next circle of this size, and then instead of putting a center circle in, is to put a center. I might do that on the 5 that I make to go on the backs. I've got these, I got these from Temu too, these little flowers like this, but I've got some other colors too. And and then let this be the center. I wonder if this is still taping. I don't know. Let the flowers be the center. I might do that. And then what I do on the backs, well, I won't put a black back on. These all have black backs on them, because then I have this roll of black felt that I got from Jerry Bellini's shop. But see, then I can put, what I do then is I take and I take a piece like that, and then I just cut a piece off of there like that. And then with my little bitty, where'd my little bitty scissors go? Oh, here they are. And these ones, I don't want to lose these ones. And then I just kind of stitch, cut around. See, if you can get one circle, and you can get it pretty much like almost a perfect circle, then you can use that one circle as your template for future circles. But I like this black right here because this is 100% felted wool that come from, I'm learning about wool so much. This came from, Jerry Bellini had bought sweaters from like a thrift shop, and she takes the sweaters apart, and then she washes them, or she washes them first to shrink them, and then she takes them apart, and then she's got real good wool. And so then I cut that piece to fit. See how I did on the backs of these. After I get this front done, I will first, that's the last step. See, so I put them all together like this first, and then I use my stapler. Once I get that where I feel like it's centered, and these ones aren't even all centered just perfectly, but they're good enough. And then I staple it. Once it's stapled, them pieces are going to stay together, and then I can go around and stitch. And so I stitch the center one around, then I stitch the middle one around, and I do the blanket stitch on there. You don't have to do a blanket stitch. You can just use a running stitch, or you can use fabric glue it. And then I put the button in the middle. I added the button, and then I put the black back put the backing on it. It is so soft too. And I put that black on there, and then I blanket stitched that finished piece. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add to the back of these. I'm going to do these, and see, then I can put that right on there, which that's already blanket stitched. You can see the blanket stitch, but I'll still put another blanket stitch and stitch those two together like this. So this will be one side and this will be the other. And so if it then flips, but I can even put, you know, two rows of thread through. Like here I've got just one row of thread. I'm just thinking out loud now. I could go with two strands of thread and go all the way through. I mean, you know, half an inch apart or so, and that would keep them from flipping when you're wearing it, because we don't want it to go flipping out when you're wearing it. And so, but I've made so many, like this one I made square. I cut a 2-inch square, and then I just rounded the corners. And you could put a pin on the back of this. I mean, even just a safety pin, and just stitch it on there and use it for a pin on your, you know, just for a brooch. And especially if you make a Christmas one, that you want to just have a Christmas brooch on your, on whatever you're wearing, that would be nice. Okay, I think that's all I had to brag about today. And oh, my daughter brought me that beautiful lunch. I'm excited for that lunch. She brought me one yesterday too. Now, a reminder to you all, make sure you got your turkey taken out of the freezer. It's got to defrost for tomorrow. And so get that out of your freezer. We're not having Thanksgiving until Thursday because, like Jennifer, who just popped in here with my lunch, she's got to work from 1 to 7, I think she said, just now said tomorrow. And Bianca has to work tomorrow. And when you're a nurse, you pretty much you give your permission that you will go ahead and work weekends or holidays and stuff. And a lot of people want holidays off. And so, but the girls will take them holidays and let somebody else have it off. But it works out good though for us, because then after Bianca gets off work tomorrow, then they're going over to her parents' house for Thanksgiving, and because I think she gets off at 4, and they're going over to her parents' house for Thanksgiving. And so us putting our Thanksgiving off till Friday is perfect, because both girls are off, and Thanksgiving doesn't have to be on Thanksgiving Day just because the calendar says. And so we're going to do ours on, because then the whole family will be here, and the whole family will be, well, the whole almost, family. But anyway, there's more family, but that's just going to be 8 of us here. And so it's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. So don't forget to take your turkey out of the freezer. Tomorrow we're going to bake our pies, and there was a couple of things we're going to do tomorrow, but then actually have our dinner on Friday. And so, yeah. Oh, I wanted to read you something. Where's my medicine? I got my medicine delivered. I get everything delivered. And, but this was my medicine in here, some of my medicine. But I don't know, this has probably always been on the back of these bags. This little story. But I just read that this morning. I said, I'm going to read that on my video. This says on here, it says customer service. Now this comes from the pharmacy. We got Pinebrook Pharmacy over there that's where I get, in our town, that's where I get my medications, me and Papa. And so, but it says customer service. A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. He is not an interruption in our work. He is the purpose for it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us the opportunity to serve him. That was written by Mahatma Gandhi. This is beautiful. When I read that, I just couldn't believe it. And it may have been on these bags every month I get them, and I might have just not read it. But I thought, holy smokes, there is a lot of businesses, corporations, and stuff like that are if it wasn't for the customer, they would not have a business. And they have very good customer service. Now there are some, you call them for customer service, and they make you feel like you're a very insignificant interruption in their day. And that's not the way life goes. You are what makes them have the business. And Mahatma Gandhi knew what he was writing when he wrote this. If you have a small business, if you have a business card made up for your small business, this is like the perfect thing to put on the back of your business card. So when you hand your business card out, then that being on the back, I just think and it's good for the business owner and it's good for the customer to read, such as that. This just about blew me away when I read that. I thought that is amazing. Medicine in there, that's yucky. But anyhow, yes, so that's about all I wanted to share. My black scratcher, I'm so happy because this is built tough and my itch is tough. Okay, now that's all I have for you today. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Hope you watch this whole video. This is what life is like in this house 24/7. This house is like, it's the crazy house. And I love it. God bless and keep you. May he keep you strong and keep you healthy, happy, and humble, and safe, and strong, and silly. You gotta get that silly in there. And so I'm gonna go now, and I'm going to play with my stuff. I might go ahead and put some of my what did I just call that fabric? Monk's cloth into my embroidery hoop, because I have my embroidery hoop. Well, I just did have it here. Well, it's here. And I'm going to do a little bit of punch embroidery just to see how well that's going to work, because I want that for some of my items that I make. And okay, now if I called your name, if me and Aria called your name, either Violet's DR or Kim Hayden, send me your address. And you never know, I might still pick names for something else. But these are the two I'm picking today, because I'm in the mood for mailing stuff. I have to get in the mood for mailing stuff. Okay, God bless and keep you. And where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. And I will see you on the next video. And have a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. And why is this mouse not giving me a... Oh, there it is. Okay, God bless.